Hi guys. So as you guys know, I did a video on ways to keep your man happy, and I got a lot of requests from men off of that video asking, well, how can I keep my woman happy? So I figured that that was such a beautiful thing that I'd just go ahead and do it. So with that being said, fellas, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips on how to keep the woman in your life happy. Number one is do little things. 9 out of 10 women, we love affection. It's almost in our DNA, like as nurturers. So don't be afraid to get touchy-feely with your girl. Don't be afraid to be romantic. Don't be afraid to send the kids away. If you get home before she does, have something to eat waiting on her when she gets home, or run a bubble bath. This is a big one. Let me give you guys. Send flowers, candy, chocolate, anything like that to her job, or have it waiting on her at her doorstep when she gets home. And this works in your favor for a couple of reasons. I'm gonna give you guys three. One is she's going to feel special because you took time out of your busy day to do something that was just specifically for her. Number two is it's going to keep other men away. When men see flowers and candy and all this stuff being delivered at her job, they're less inclined to try to approach your girl or talk to your girl because they know for a fact that you're in the picture and you're on your P's and Q's. And the third reason why it's going to benefit you is because it helps you win her friends over. When candy and all of this is being delivered to her job, other people see this and they take note. And what is the first thing that 99.9% of women are going to say? Girl, I wish my man sent me flowers. My man don't never do nothing like that. You're so lucky. Like you automatically become known as the good man. So when you get into an argument with your girl or a disagreement and they run off and go talk to their friends or run off and go vent to their friends are more inclined to be like, girl, you better shut up. That's a good man. Your man, that's a good man that you got right there. He sends you flowers, chocolates, candy, balloons, all of that stuff at work. My man don't never do nothing like that. You better appreciate him for another woman does. So you form allies. It works in your benefit. Another thing is give compliments. We as women, we thrive off compliments. One of the reasons why other men can wow your woman is because they use the power of compliments. And if that's what she's lacking, that's what she's going to want to hear. So the higher you lift your queen, the less available she becomes for other men. Number two is never make her feel like that she's in competition with another woman. There's so much fakeness going on in this world with fake butts, fake breasts, fake lips, fake everything is fake now. So it's very easy for a natural woman, a woman with all of her natural parts to compare herself. So never make her feel like that she's competing with any of these silicone filled fake wannabe Barbies. Appreciate your natural woman. Number three is take an interest in what she likes to do. Take her out. Make reservations at her favorite restaurant. Go take her to see that movie that she's been talking about all week. A relationship is give and take, and this makes her feel like that you actually care about what she likes to do. Number four is listen to her. We like to talk. Women like to talk. And most of the time, damn near all the time, you don't care about what we're saying, and we know you don't care about what we're saying. One of the reasons we turn to our friends to talk is because we love a good listener. We love a good listener. And I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt on this one, because one of the reasons why men don't necessarily make the best listeners is because y'all are natural problem solvers. So while we're venting to y'all are just thinking in your head like, how can I fix it? How can I make this end? You know what I mean? So that's where the conflict comes in. But it's all give and take. Like, it could be the most boring venting session ever. It doesn't matter. Just listen to her. Because like I said, that's where the give and take comes in. We listen to y'all when y'all are venting about, when you're pissed off about how your favorite team lost and all this other type of stuff. So just sit there and just listen. And when she's done, this is the key. When she's done, put your hand on her. No matter what it is, you could have not heard anything she said. Put your hand on her and say, baby, it's going to be all right. That makes us feel so secure, and it makes us feel like that we're not in it alone. That goes so far. I'm going to also give you guys a huge tip. I know it can seem like we as women want to talk at the wrong time, like when the game is on, or like, you know, when you're in the middle of a video game or whatever the case may be. Listen to me here, fellas. If you want to get around all of that, I'm going to give you guys a huge tip. Initiate the vent session first. Beat her to it. So don't wait until she comes around and wants to talk. This is what you do. When she comes in, when you see your girl, if you know that the game comes on at 6 o'clock, go to your girl at 4 p.m. and say, hey, baby, you know, is everything okay? How was your day? Talk to me. That's what you do. This is going to work out in your favor for two reasons. You're killing two birds with one stone. One, you're making her feel like she actually cares. She's going to be like, oh my God, my man cares. Like, you know, he cares about my day. He wants to know what's going on. And secondly, it's putting her on your time. So you're talking when you want to talk, when it's good for you. And this makes her less inclined to come back later or interrupt your game or bother you about topics because you've already got it out the way. You've already talked about it. Number 5 is keep true to your words and actions. The sexiest thing a person can do is exactly what they said they were going to do. Okay? Don't make false promises that you know you can't keep just for the sake of winning her over. Because, see, you can only keep up a front for so long until the real you shows. And then here comes the infamous, you've changed or you're slacking and all of that. So just keep true to your words and actions. Just be consistent in your dealings. Number 6 is create special things together. Now, this could be a song that you specifically designated to be y'all's song. This could be, you know, little cute labels that y'all use for each other. It could be a date that you set aside for an anniversary, whatever the case may be. Now, what does this do? First, once again, it makes her feel special because it's something that's specifically designated for just y'all. And secondly, what it does is every time she encounters these things, every time she hears that song on the radio, every time she runs across these little words, she thinks of you and she smiles. It keeps you in the forefront of her mind, which is one of the ultimate goals of a relationship. You want your partner to always be thinking about you and always have a pleasant thought about you. So these are my 6 tips on how to keep your woman happy, keep the woman in your life happy. Of course, there's more, but, you know, I did 6 in my other one, so I figured I'd be fair and do 6 in this one. So if you guys have any other tips, drop them down in the comment box because, once again, I love to read them. So go out there and make your girl smile. And until the next video, bye.